Greetings everyone, Angrade here for another Age of Empires 4 replay. Small on top our left side, or just bottom left side, as the blue Tughlaq Dynasty, we have Lord_BALDEMORT. Small on the top right side, as the pink Order Dragon got SAS, and we may have a bit of a Spearman rush here. Or should I say Gilded Spearman rush. You have a Worker Elephant here, which of course can take some extra damage from the Spearmen. First Spearman now on the way. Granted, Order the Dragon Spear and Gilded Spearmen are a bit more expensive. And the thing as well, the Worker Elephant can easily be displaced, causing some drop-off issues. You can see here, it does get plus 40% versus Worker Elephants, does 50 damage per attack, so 10 hits, and this Worker Elephant will go down. Tughlaq Dynasty player has enough gold age on up and almost enough resources age on up as well. And Minico is shown here. That could be for 4. That could be for. We have the Tower of Victory going on up. That could be for another town service. I can't really tell at this moment. I can see both possibilities. Or definitely have much faster age up for the Tughlaq Dynasty. Does go a second Gilded Spearman. You may get some damage there on that landmark, but not likely. Try to move around. Does he get peppered up there a little bit? Stabs some of the villagers here, so he's collecting some stone. He is collecting up, let's see, he's at 250 stone. We're playing a bit of dancing around a little bit there. Stabbing villagers one time. He's stabbing the same villager repeatedly. That one was a little bit different. He did a little damage there. Can Chapel not going on up to get this fort out? You need 400 stone, which is he has enough for it now. And the fort's going up somewhere, so he's continuing building, getting more stone there. Can Chapel now on the way. Over here the forts will be established next to gold deposit. Did collect up 164 stone afterwards. And we've got housing going up around this fort now. So he's probably going to go for the food governor. The one that provides food permit. The governor of Bakhara. Yep. And now the Order Dragon player has aged on up. Does bring both Spearmen right here. Both of them a bit on the wounded side. Got some of these villagers on a little bit on the wounded side, but nothing too crazy at the moment. He did go to Tower of Victory, so his elephants will attack faster, which is a pretty nice, powerful upgrade for them. Spearman here, trying to go to hold ground stance, trying to stab stuff without a range, just get hit there a little bit. Another round of stone there, does get enough stone for the Shahi walls. Let's go with that word. This will of course improve the food income. This right now for each generates per minute because of food drop off location. Man at arms here, early man at arms. Does take out a villager there. Villager trying to shank these gilded, hardened man at arms, not man at arms, spearmen. I cannot think right now. Push forward, does get another stab there. Good man armor push forward. +1 range armor would be very nice. You have the Worker Elephant coming on back. Bit of damage there. Towns that are firing with some bolts there, or at least just one. Didn't get any garrison there. And the extra armor on the man armor is going to be a bit more problematic and trying to clean on up. You could try migrating to different stone deposits, but his other stone deposit is more down south, so it's less likely to be protected. Got a stone deposit up here he could try. Up to 160 food per minute. Market going on up. Going maybe on to purchase a little bit of stone there to get the next upgrade. The next upgrade does cost 275, so he needs another 100 stone. So he might be going to buy this 100 set of stone there. Venison being obtained here. Hawken Chapel not really empowering much. Man, it looks like he does take out that scout or the spearman there. That spearman must have been ultra wounded if the scout was able to shank it. He just purchased the stone, didn't he? He's at 285. Going for the upgrade now. This, of course, unlocks the 3rd level to the governor. Bolgar Paul's not being pulled by the Order Dragon. You know, I can see the Rigne's Cathedral being a little bit better since he's going to have a far faster castle. He sees his opponent going for quite a bit of stone there for this fort. This fort will provide a good amount of food, don't get me wrong, but he did put a lot of investment into it. Red Elephant rolling. Takes out the scout there. Red Elephant will find a horse or a scout there. Gilded Horseman here. Pretty good comparison between two. This is a 2 population unit, the Gilded Raider Elephant. The Gilded Horseman has 1.75 attack speed. This has 1.85 attack speed, so it's slower. 18 damage versus 15 damage. 250 health versus 235 health. Of course, slower movement speed here. House of Leering now being researched, which of course can improve the elephant's movement speed. So the Gilded Horseman is faster, but it is, with the DPS slower attack speed, I don't think that makes too big a difference. Granted, he does have the support of the Tower of Victory, which greatly helps him out. Even with the Tower of Victory, they're pretty even, but with the Tower of Victory, the Red Elephant, I believe, has a clear advantage. More Red Elephants being summoned. Gilded Man-at-Arms still causing some pretty good issues right now. If you focus on building Raider Elephants, Gilded Man-at-Arms will be a decent counter. He has Bolgar Pulse, which makes him cheaper. Does take out Villager there. We do have now a Gilded Knight holding the field. Does take out that scout there. House of Learning now complete. Of course, all these upgrades are really cheap and quick. These upgrades are quick as well, which is basically the opposite of the Delhi Sultanate. And he went for the Mount House research, improving the movement speed, so now these guys move to 1.76, making them very speedy. Not as fast as horsemen, but still good enough. And just gets the elephant chivalry. And elephants historically are not chivalrous, they're actually quite sadistic like dolphins. Going for more Gilded Spearmen, which is very good. He does have a veteran Gilded Spearman. He saw the Tower of Victory. He knows his opponent's going to go for a healthy number of elephants. We got 4 on the field, 1 more on the build queue. Elephants moving around. Does find that monk there, or prelate I should say. Does go down. Does take the villagers here. Our elephants now have 1 melee armor in this age as well. Does get impaled by these gilded spearmen. They have a lot of bonus damage to work in their favor. Plus 46 versus cavalry, plus 24 versus, or that's work elephant. Plus 10 versus elephants. Wait, did their bonus damage versus work elephants go down? Wasn't it like plus 40? Am I crazy? Is there Dark Age anti-work elephant higher? Maybe. Gilded Knight does take a bit of damage there. Was he's out of venison here. Overall, the spearman would do a good amount of damage there. 24 plus 46. So approximately 70 damage per strike, which is quite a bit. Try goes for wall there. Prelate getting stomped. Oh. Oh, I thought he would have got one. Granted, they won't be doing 70 damage, they'll be doing 69 thanks to that 1 melee armor, which is still pretty nice. But right now, he will need to get more melee damage off overcome in order to remove one of the shots. Because if it was just run out the 70 for easy mathematics, 3 hits would be 210. A 4th hit would be 280 out of 285. So in this age, he gets both plus 2 melee damage, bumping up his damage. Nope, that still will not even be enough. They're just going to fall ever so slightly short against these raider elephants when it comes to damage, or the bonus damage. Does get a relic inside here, fortifies it, spring golden placement. Couple spearmen heading down south. Knight does get a good charge attack there. Tughlaq Dynasty is also going for some crossbowmen, so spearmen still be a good call for the Order of the Dragon. He actually does go for some Gilded Lance Connects. When's the last time I've ever seen Gilded Lance Connects? Gilded Lance Connects, I need to remind myself, has main arms attack speed, 21 damage, of course should have the AoE effect, and have 180 health. Prelate does catch the southern sacred site. Does get some good damage there. Spearman getting some good hits there onto these gilded elephants. That one does go down. These raider elephants are still classified as light cavalry, not heavy. They may be covered in armor plates. That doesn't mean anything. You now have the veteran archer research for the Order of the Dragon, among other research. This one has gone for archers. Up there goes the scout. We'll see he has professional scouts, and he has picked up some deer. Red elephant's heading up over here. Gilded Knight over here. Right now got 10 archers, 10 gilded elephants, 14 crossbowmen. Down south, got these forces pretty forward. Lance connects us slicing apart with some gilded spearmen. Of course, the elephants are still quite loud. You now have villagers cleaning some venison here. Sacred Site being captured in the center. Get elephants or raider elephants pushing down south. Gilded Knight charging way forward. Down south we do have Sacred Site being captured. Another prelate gaining on top of the Sacred Site there. Nope, just not today. This week, as I mentioned the post on YouTube, I am just doing a big week of just Age of Empires 4 because I need to get a bit more of a stockpile of replays. I got plenty of replays for the other games. I just need more Age of Empires 4. Range armor, 3 range armor onto the archers, and these gilded spearmen are getting overrun by all the elephants. Sacred Site's starting to get decaptured now. Number of scouts there. Down south, Gilded Knight engaging some work elephants. We do actually have the Governor of Ook deployed in the field to reduce the cost of technologies. Node towns are going up by blue. Good night, starting to fall back. Oh, sorry, I sort of missed these. Forces push way forward. Some of the archer ranges going towards them down. Capital firing away. Good number of raider elephants on the field. Right now, Pink has army size 111 versus 65. Army value wise 12,000 to 7,000, so Pink has a far superior army size and numbers. It has a pretty good mix of all units. You got spearmen, archers, men-at-arms, crossbowmen, lance connects, knights, and some horsemen. Only that's not veteran are the horsemen and the scout. Gilded Knights engaging these raider elephants. Down south, got these forces pushed way forward. We got this keep here, no siege engineers. I guess the army says 124. Must be really using the Bolgraf pause. I am curious about the relic count. Pink has every single relic, so really probably should go on Regni's Cathedral. Red elephants on the flank, got a good number of cavalry here to intercept them. Gilded archers, the splendid fire needs to focus on these various units over here. They have increased range armor. They have 5 range armor at the moment, so these regular archers are doing 4 damage per bolt or arrow. Red elephants do manage to sneak around. Does use trample ability there. Elephants are starting to go on down. Got these reinforcements pretty forward. Pink's army is sort of getting cooled down, so is blue. You're receiving a lot of hits there from the keep and the town center. Pink's army there will be cleaned on up. We got more reinforced pink forces here. When it comes to the destroyed value, blue killed off 16,000 for pink's 11,000, so that fight went heavily in favor of blue. Siege workshop's not going on up. Piles of Swabia not going on up for the Order of the Dragon player. Right now, members, well, Order of Dragon's villagers are 28% more effective. They just take 20% longer to train. So in short, we got, let's just round this up to 60 for easy mathematics. Call it plus 19 to here. Maybe plus 18. Which is what, 77 versus 70. So pink does have a villager count advantage. And House Swabia will grow greatly in his favor. Blue still has 2 town centers. But Order Dragon player be effectively up to 4 villager queues. Order Dragon player has now aged on up. Up north, we have someone went down there. Looks like a villager. Red elephant still being pursued. A couple spearmen now to intercept. Villagers here may get overran. They will get overran. He does have relic equipped spring guard replacements, which help him protect himself against these rare elephants. Right now they're doing 52 damage. Could upgrade to get new outposts and put cannons into them. That will be a bit expensive. Mostly has research tithe barn, very nice. So I'm going to trample some of these villagers here. He does have textiles, they're up to 98 health. Is my there we go. That's moving now. Red elephant just being pursued. Up here we do have a bit of gold being obtained. Is our academy now going on up? His academy is not complete, so every active governor he gets plus 70 food and gold. And he can get up to 8 governors, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that could be up to 420 food and gold per minute. Can push way forward, putting some rounds of that fort. Cannon starts shelling that fort there. Spearman force back those villagers. Food fort is taking quite a bit of damage right now. It has 5,000 maximum health for the moment. Dragon Cannoneers now pulled in the field, doing 46 damage plus 6 right now, thanks to the inspirement of nearby Prelate. Elite Raider Elephants now pulled in the field. Horde of Dragonflies going for a large number of cannon and fortified outposts. Probably get some relics inside of them. Yeah, which will give them quite a bit of resiliency to the Raider Elephants. Trying to destroy some of these structures now. Got these forces heading down south. Some villagers will be picked on off. His Academy goes for biology, so now his elephants get a lot of extra health going. The armor takes on the way for the Order of Dragon player. Let's see, how many spearmen are here? We got 24, which is probably a good number. Silk bowstring now being researched as well. Cannons engaging the villagers, looks like. Pink does pick off a couple more villagers there. Pink has more villagers more. Remember to add 28%, so Pink expected to add 130 villagers versus 91. Elephants push right forward. Culverins do get bonus damage versus elephants, plus 35, but they are getting overran a little bit. Entirely. Spearman push way forward. Got some of these forces heading up north. Scout will spot them at least. Trying to destroy this fortress here. Of course, with the IS Sauron thing, they of course have reduced attack speed. Elephants are pushing way up north, taking out some villagers. Got some outposts with the spring golem places with relics inside. Cannons back here with the relics as well. Villagers getting trampled a little bit. And this is the fort that has the elite militia. Hand cannoneers here likely to go on down, a little bit exposed. Villagers heading up north trying to claim more resources. Another fort going on up. Currently 4 forts are active. Another Mirror Warrior. They just have 15 damage, man armor's attack speed, and 5/5 armor. Elephants over here engage some gilded horsemen. And now I got some hand cannons by the Tughlaq Dynasty player. Got some land specs mixed on in. Culverin is firing away, hitting this fortress. He's upgraded now. He does have the townsers getting increased production governor. Fort does go down. Over here, looks like got these forces finding some more villagers there. Pinch has been focused on the villagers. Pink does also have the Sacred Site in his favor, but that one is going to be decaptured no problem. Now let's get off the point. The Mirror Warriors are not on top of the point. I'm assuming the Mirror Warriors can decapture it, but it's also not sure. They are 0 population. We got some stone walls going on up. He could actually go for some stone towers here and be pretty effective. Does find these building wall segments. Looks like the construction will complete. I'll have to take time to start repairing that one up. Exotic Doggo does go down, gets trampled by the elephants. And that fort does go down. There's more wall segments. Got a good number of red elephants here, good number of hand cannons to support, good number of archers and crossbowmen as well. He does have incendiary arrows. Do got some of these cannon places here with relics inside. No relic on this one. This one does, and there's 4 cannons. Emergency repair is activated there, very nice. Culverin's hitting some of these elephants now. One of the relic will be going down. Spearmen along the flank. There's also a number of pink units down here, raiding some villagers, trying to interrupt some more of these forts. Getting a good amount of kills there. Blue's now below 90 villagers. Relic, I think one of the pellets should go pick up that relic and just go for Wolo. Might as well. Red elephants do get on top of the hand cannoneers, cause some issues. Down south, got villagers still being raided. Does force back his opponent there. Structure's starting to go down to the culverins. He is taking out some housing there and does put his opponent below maximum population, so maybe just want to queue an extra amount of housing. He does have all 6 governors on the field. There is a good number of mere warriors here, isn't there? Red Elephant's trying to form one up. Got an outpost being employed in front of them. Like I said, he could actually go for stone towers here. I wonder, can stone towers automatically have spring gold emplacements? What if they can be upgraded both spring gold and cannon? I know they are affected by boiling oil, and can you, as Order Dragon, throw relics inside of them as well? Capital's about to go on down. Capital's down. 1 landmark's here. Tower Victory here. And the last one's right here. So Pink could eye for Annihilation Victory relatively soon. Blue is down to 55 villagers, so not too many remaining. Basic walls going up for Pink, as was observation post. Red Elephant does find a number of these elite gilded knights who have 10 melee armor. These guys right now have 31 damage, so they get reduced down to 21. And Cannoneer is firing away. It does have a good number of stone walls for protection. Some of these culverins are pushing way forward. That's a mistake. Can't be letting them go down for free. Looks like they're trying to go for the spawn bard. Looks like 1 culverin remains. Golden Knights just need to be moved over here. Got a number of defensive spring golds here. Start taking on the Hazar Academy. And he's repairing up the Hazar Academy in combat, and oh, it must have blew back to the game there. Sort of ended abruptly there. This Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to next replay.